Carrying on with the arena. No wins, one loss. Let's just see how this one goes. I haven't got the best of decks, that is for sure. But I'm hoping I'll be able to get at least 1 or 2 wins. I watched back that battle from last time and that guy did seem to have a lot better cards with all them rush cards. Okay, we've got another guy with a fancy picture. Once again, putting a returning player like me way on the back foot. Okay, that couldn't have gone worse. Terrible starting hand. Should have just replaced all of them. Oh, that's better. I can't use it yet though. When you draw this, add a copy of it to your hand. Okay. Right, I've never seen a Demon Hunter before. That's new. +1 attack. Okay. So what does this go at? After your hero's attack. Oh, that could be nasty. Get a taunt down. This is the problem with being away for so many years. I don't instantly recognise pretty much any cards anymore. Okay, what's his death rattle? Summon a minion that costs 3 or less to your hand. Okay. Oh, 3 or less, not 3 less. Okay.
Do you need a blessing?
Oh, he's having a jammy so-and-so. Look at these heart symbols, life steal. He's going all in here. He's going all in. Another taunt would be nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice little buff there. Okay, what we got? Go for the rush. Ooh, I could give him +3/3. No, we'll go for that. See what he goes with here. Kind of 50-50 so far. Oh.
I awaken.
Okay, he's taking ball control now. Going for the attack as well.
Our affliction shall never end.
Ah, muff that up. Shouldn't have used that one. I could have plonked down 2 taunters. First mistake of the game. Ah, silly rope. Silly.
Just a scratch. I awaken.
Okay, I need a ball cleaner here. This is getting a bit tough. Taunt, deal 1 damage to all. Oh, that'd be quite nice because then we'll clear that. Doing quite well. Okay, let's see what he comes up with. I could.
Another happy guildie.
He's tradable. Send it back. Thank you. Oh, nice.
They will never catch me.
Oh, he's going for the card drawers.
What is it?
Oh man, he's going for a lot of cards. I'll get rid of that one though. Ooh. Okay, right. Okie dokie, where are we at? Where are we at? Right, let's just get rid of that. We'll get rid of that one. Stop him drawing the cards. Next spell you cast this turn costs 3 less. I haven't got any big spells. Nah.
I wonder.
Okay, we've taken back ball control here. See what he goes with. Come on, Mr. Demon Hunter. Need to start trying out. He's got a lot of drawing cards. Oh, you jammy so-and-so.
Protects me.
Lucky so-and-so there. He had to use a lot of cards to get the board control back though. I'm going through that in a hurry, mate. You're going to have to use a lot of cards to clear him out.
And the cycle of
If it's a
life
full
is
stop. Deal 8 damage. So he's got a legendary to plonk down. Brilliant. Oh well, say goodbye to that, mate. Right, he wants to take that 8 and 8 out. We've got the advantage here. Oh, Taunt Divine Shield and 14 health. Give me a break here. Give me a break with that. Oh, nice. Nice. Right, we've got any elementals I can put down? No. Put that taunt down. What's that guy do? Deal 5 damage.
I wonder. Rest here. Little time.
Okay. Would have liked the plus attack one totem to appear there. Oh. This guy's got some nice cards. He's got some very nice cards. If I get my board clearer now, that would be perfect. Could do with Earthquake. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ignore it. Rain in the damage, make him try and clear the board. I've got a lot.
We're being attacked.
Ah, you're giving me a break here.
Potions, flasks, BOE. I got it all.
He's going to have to go all in. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm still confident so far. If we could put him down 8 and 8. Don't need the heal though, that's the problem. But it's just a big guy to have on the board.
What to do?
Let's clear this guy out. Let's just get rid of him.
Tastes like cherry.
Rain the damage on him. Keep the pressure up. Make him have to clear the board. Oh, another taunter. And reborn. Yeah. Quite nasty here. That's plus 7er. Oh, nice.
I have things you never
Let's see what
knew
I get.
you wanted.
Ooh, deal 2 damage to a minion. Grab it once. Back it comes. It's all over, sunshine. You're not bringing this one back. Just concede. There's no way you're going to win this. Really? You're going to time out? Yeah, see you later. Didn't even have the decency to hang around. First victory of the arena. I think I deserve that one. Guy had some nice cards, but I believe we pulled it off with the tactics. On to number 2. See where we get this time. Lo and behold, we found a worthy opponent. Oh, get another look. Another fancy picture one.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
All these guys don't realise they're playing someone who's just not been playing this game for many, many years. Okay, let's see how it goes. He's got fancy cards as well. I'm pleased we've gotten a win. I'm pleased we've gotten a win anyway. Oh, come on, mate. Choose your cards, will ya? Either some of these people are playing on like 56k connections or they intentionally drag it out to try and make you quit. Liking this Dark Moon Fair table. Ooh, we got a rush. Add a random spell from your class to your hand. Nice. We'll go for the rush. Let's go for... See what we get here.
Job's done.
Fucking frenzy. Oh, he's going to try and take him out all in one. Yeah, he's got a war axe. Quite nasty, the weapons with the warriors. At least he takes a bit of damage when he's doing it, though. Could just go for the rush. But I would love this if he wasted his weapon on it.
Hogs on the loose.
Oh, he's got a rush. You jammy so-and-so. Ugh. Oh, nice. Going double taunters here, making clear the board. Let's keep the pressure up. Yeah, he's going to take the weapon away and clear that, which was what I was hoping for. What's he got now? Oh, big taunter.
Our victory shall never end.
Do you need a blessing?
Oh, I forgot the echo again. Oh, I keep forgetting that. They're new cards to me, so I keep... Ugh.
King's on
Oh
a
well.
friend.
Oh, that's nasty. That's another new card. All of these cards, I just don't know. What's his death rattle restore for? Ah, nothing too drastic.
More training?
Maybe shouldn't have done that, but I just wanted to clear the board. Might have been a bit of a mistake though, but we'll see how this one goes. This guy does seem to have some pretty nice cards in his deck. Whenever your hero attacks, gain 5 armor. Jeez. That's going to add up to be nasty. Gain +1/+1 for each other friendly minion you control.
Got exotic wares and funnel cakes.
He's still dying now if he attacks any of those mobs. He's definitely got the card advantage here though. Hopefully he doesn't have any board clearers.
Rot into my coat.
Oh, another nice card, that one.
Together.
Taunts and then the death rattles restore 4 health. What does this guy do? Discovers a mech. Yeah, he's going to take him out. Ooh, okay. Didn't think he would do that, to be honest. Oh, it'd be nice to plonk him down, but I want to clear the board a bit. Oh, that Crocolisk is in a lot of decks. Very nice card. Oh, nice.
Interested?
Be a taunter. Ah, really wanted the taunt one there. Come on, come on. Give a random taunt minion in your hand. Plus 5 and 5. Oh my lord, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be very nasty.
As long as it keeps out arrows.
He hasn't used him, so it must be a very expensive one as well. Oh, I'm going to need my Hex to come along pretty soon here. At least I'm getting the totems up though. Should I kill this Crocolis just to get rid of it? What does this guy do? Don't know whether to kill the Crocolisk or not. Yeah, we'll kill it. Take it away. Oh, come on, I need my Hex. What? That combination of cards has just won him the game, essentially. I can't beat that. Wow, that was nasty. Yeah, he's just won the game with that. Ouch.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Give your minions +1/1. Discover a battle cry minion. Summon 3 2 and 4 toads with taunt. I guess that might be the way to go. Oh, maybe I should have gone. Oh, it's done now. It's done now. Ay, ay, ay. At least he's got 4 taunters to have to waste his time getting through unless he has a board clearer here. Give your hero +2 attack this turn. Okay, he can afford to do that because he's got the armor. He's definitely got the advantage over me here just with the amount of armor he's got. I've got to somehow get through all these massive health guys.
What have we here? This is a tough one. I'm thinking it's going to be a loss, unfortunately, but we'll keep at it. We'll keep at it. Once again, this guy's had some very nice cards. I mean, this one in particular, with that combination of plus a guy with taunt. What did he get? +3 and 3 on the statistics. That was just nasty. He had 2 of them Crocolists as well. Give me a break. Give me a break. I really need my Hex.
We're being attacked!
Those were priceless.
What? This guy's gonna kill the 2 weaker ones, but still not enough to take out the 3 on the right.
Oh man, I really need Earthquake here. If I can get Earthquake, I have a hope at least. I think I'm more inclined just to quit this. Let's see if I get Earthquake come up. Oh, that's all over.
You win this.
Again, I'm not sure I had stood much of a chance there. He got very, very lucky with that buff and then that taunter that was duplicated. Any kind of cards where you get an instant copy of it is very, very powerful for board control. Particularly one that has statistics like that.
Thrall versus
Here we go, another magic portrait.
That's the hunt.
Makes you wonder why I'm bothering entering the arena. Oh. See, Earthquake is very powerful, but 7 damage, it just doesn't seem worth keeping it in my starting hand. It's going to take so long to get up to that amount. That's better, 2/2/2. Let's see what we get here. Come on, Rexar. Oh, he's going for it.
Strictly.
The next card you draw costs 1 less. Quite nice.
Something needs doing.
Okay, we're going to have a fancy card back he's got there. Looks quite nice and bright. Nice and tropical. What is this, some kind of Baron's map? Feels it.
I'll try.
Hopefully he hasn't got a board clearer here.
What fool?
Refresh your hero power.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Oh, this is quite a tough one. See, that's nice if you can get all your totems up. Giving a minion Wind Fury is even better. Plus they give it a +3 attack. Oh man, that's a tough one. Let's go for the Totanic Surge.
I'll try.
And you just have to make a conscious effort to try and get the totems up. Give all enemy minions -2 attack this turn. Give a friendly minion +3 free. So I give him that, he'll survive.
I'll try.
Those were priceless.
That was nice. Alright, I really need to get those totems up. He's going to have to use that guy to take out my one in the middle because he's too... Oh, whoa, 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 what's he doing? He must have something up his sleeve. Oh, you're lucky with that, mate. Okay, right. Go for the taunt. Yeah, we'll go for a taunt. Please don't have a board clearer. Please don't have one. Quite nasty. He's going all out here. Oh, that's nice. Take that out. I haven't got many elementals in the deck, so it's not worth worrying about. Oh, this is a nice combo here. Come on, Ro.
My duty is
Divine Shield and Rush. Oh, man. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if to go for the 8er or a 5 and get another totem up. Let's go for a 5 and... be the taunter. Oh, yes. Okay. We will... ignore that guy. No. Oh, this is good. This is good. Come on. What's he got in his back pocket? Oh, nasty. He's lost. You've lost, mate. Honourable battle. But you're down. Well played, my friend. Well played. Okay, 2 wins in the arena so far. Nice. Battle number 3.
Thrall versus Illidan.
Demon Hunters certainly seem to be the
For Doomhammer.
popular thing at the moment. Oh no. Really not a good starting hand. Ah, we've probably lost this one already. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible starting hand. I do like Illidan though, he's one of my favourite characters in the lore. Not much I can do here other than summon totems and still I start trying to get some cheaper mobs. Cheaper cards, sorry. Too much Vermintide.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Ugh, this is going to be a tough one.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Give a minion +2 and 2. If it's an elemental, add a random. Well, that's not too bad. Summon 4 random 5-cost minions, making them 2 and 2.
I wonder.
4 random minions is quite nice. If I can get there, of course. Even if they're 2 and 2, hopefully they may have some kind of nice stats on them like taunt and something else.
No one escapes the grave.
Death rattles can't trigger. Okay. Right. What we got here? Now, let's get a bigger one down.
Actually, no, we'll do...
Something needs doing.
Those were priceless.
Okay. So this is a delicately balanced one so far. I think he must have quite a lot of expensive cards as well, because he hasn't really been using a lot. Oh, what was that? Starts dormant after you play 3 cards. This awakens. Okay, that's not too bad. 5 and 4 for a 2. He's going to try and clear house here. Still not enough to use him twice. Give a friendly minion plus 3/3.
What to do?
To make the crap one a bit better, or...
I'll try. Work.
Those were priceless.
Bit of a fun one, that one. I'm not sure how that'll work out, though.
Barons are ours.
Okay, this could be interesting. Oh, that could work out in my favour. Just going to force him to try and get through the taunts here.
You're next.
Unfortunately, I've got some overcharge to try and get through on the next turn. I feel this one is quite finely balanced so far. He's going for something big. Summon 7 1/1 Ildari. Oh, man. That was incredibly nasty.
Enjoy your final moments.
Lucky so-and-so.
Our witch shall never end. Our witch shall never end.
I think I maybe should have gone for the summon there, but... oh well.
Strike.
Oh, give me a break. Jammy. I need a board clearer here. That's just ridiculous. Ugh, not enough, not enough.
Do you need a blessing?
Means I've forced him to use either both of these mobs on my elemental here, or he's got to have something else up his... ah!
And he had something else up his sleeve. Nasty. That is very nasty turn. On the back foot here. Okay. Hopefully he hasn't got anything just to wipe out this taunter, which unfortunately he may have. Give all your minions in your hand +3 and 3. Oh my lord. I haven't got any silences either, unfortunately. Does the hex work? Yes, it does. Vintage. Oh, nice. Got a little taunter. What does this guy do? Ah, battle cry. Battle cries, unfortunately. But at least I've got 4 mobs on the table now. Ooh, +3 and 3.
Guess not.
I may just go for the rush here. If he can't take out this taunter I've put down. I have got the Crocodile, so if he drops anything massive with 5 health, if you have 15 or less health gain. Oh, you've got to be joking. These Stormwind characters are nasty.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
I haven't got anything to get through the taunt, unfortunately. It's all over. Unless we do something crazy. Let's see what happens.
Job's done.
Oh, you've got to be joking. Yeah, this guy's, he's got too much for me to overtake here. Ugh. Maybe not, maybe not.
What?
No littering! Pawn skull!
Oh, we may have pulled it out the bag here. Hopefully. He's got a lot more cards than me though, and unfortunately he appears to have a very nice deck. Like that there, Rush and +10/10 Legendary. That's his second Legendary of the game, I believe.
The light shines brightest.
And another Rush, yeah, I can't. I can't compete with the guys who get cards like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I could almost have killed him. If only I had something to do more damage. Oh man, I could have almost have killed him. Deal 5 damage to all minions and then 2 damage. So if I give him a buff, he'll survive. But then he'll die doing it. There's no point. We'll just do this. Oh dear. I've got a lot more health, but he's just got this far superior card advantage. And awesome cards like that. That's the only frustrating thing about Hearthstone Arena. It's just it really feels like sometimes the other guy's been offered far superior cards to you. I'm not sure what the algorithm is behind it, but I don't really feel I was ever given the offer of cards like that.
We're being attacked!
Right, he's got to try and clear this, otherwise I've got the advantage. Ah, he's got a Taunter. And it's reborn as well. Ah, dear. Just when I thought I had him over the barrel. I didn't really get offered many Shaman spells, unfortunately, in my deck. Yeah, he's going for the heals now. He knows.
What have we here?
Tombs. Zug zug!
Okay. I can bring some pain here on the next turn. Unless he's got something very nasty. Quite nasty, but not enough. Not enough. Ooh, what's he doing here? What? Ah, you lucky. If
You have an audience with the king.
he's got another Stormwind card. Where was my offer of all these cards? Give me a break, will ya? Pretty much lost here. Let's force his hand somewhat here.
King's on
Oh, give me a... Yeah, I can't compete with this deck. All these Stormwind cards he's been offered are just insanely powerful when used together. Really frustrating, unfortunately. I feel like I've definitely been the superior player here. I've had by far the worst deck, but I just don't stand a chance, basically. If I was him, I'd just focus on me. Just rain the damage in. There's nothing I can do about it.
I see a vision into flame. King's honor.
Ah, and another Stormwind Guard. I think that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Blizz, you really need to sort out your arena algorithm, I'm afraid. Ooh, if I was him, I'd just focus on me.
A stranger will offer you aid. Mummy needs
Oh
5
my.
more.
And he got a reborn. Give me a break. And I get given a pirate. I mean,
Packs a punch.
pretty pointless, right?
The pirate's code.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
It's surprising. I thought he'd take out the totems first. But I'm on the back foot here, very much so. Problem is, trying to think of my deck, I really don't think I've got anything to get me out of this. He's just had the superior hand the whole time. Taunton lifesteal. Ah, give me a break, will ya? He's only got 3 cards left. Taunton Divine Shielder. Oh, man.
I have things you
Give me something
never
nice.
knew you wanted.
Transform. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Oh, nice. I mean, I've got nothing on the board that can actually do any damage, but if he just drops down anything that's got... Oh, like that. Give me a break. Give me a break. That's just... How am I supposed to compete with this? It's just... How am I supposed to compete? I just don't understand.
Those were priceless.
And he's got another taunter. Oh my, just ridiculous. I mean, brilliant. I've got a taunter, but he's 0 and 9. Doesn't even do any damage.
Those were priceless. Oh.
I am out of cards.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and burn him out here. Whereas I've got 2. It's been a long fight. But again, you don't really deserve this, mate. I feel like I'm hard done by in this loss. Of course, you guys may be watching this thinking, and another taunter. What a joke.
I've got exotic wares and funnel cakes.
I just haven't got enough to get through all these taunters, because this guy's got reborn as well, which means he's going to come back.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, and this is the taunt I get. Just crazy. How are you supposed to compete with this?
Interested?
Tombs.
He's got 1 card left. Oh. It's just won him the game. I'm refusing to give in. Refusing to give in. Really needed the taunter there. Need the taunt.
Possess true power.
Well
You possess true power.
Went down to the borderline. No cards left each. And he wins with 4 health. TRDI. Well played, my friend. Not sure you deserved it though, but there we go. Well, that ends the arena run. See what we get. As long as I get a little bit of gold, it'll be enough to take me into the next one. But that's it for today, guys. Huge thank you to all my subscribers, and if you're new, please consider dropping a like and subscribe to help the channel grow. I'll see you all again tomorrow.